Hey guys, it's Hype Train here, this time with another series of JRPG news for the month of June 2023. This is a video series where I round up current news going on with JRPG games. I'll include articles in the description below, where you can read up more on all the news I mentioned in this video. So with all that said, let's just jump right into it. There are rumors of two Final Fantasy remakes under development. Final Fantasy IX Remake was leaked in a GeForce Now database leak. This is just a rumor and there's no other information yet, but I hope to hear an official announcement soon. The footage seen here is from the original trailer of Final Fantasy IX. Square Enix released Final Fantasy IX for the PlayStation 1 all the way back in 2000. The game was definitely not on the level of success of games like Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy X, but I played the game and thought it was a good game in its own right. So I definitely look forward to this remake and really want to see what it's going to be like, and I really want to experience this game again. A reputable leaker named Amahiro2, who was a user at Reset Era, leaked that a remake of Final Fantasy X is under development. This leaker did leak that the Persona 3 remake was under development and would be announced at Xbox Games Showcase, which turned out to be true. Of course, this is just a rumor and there's no other information available. The remake is supposed to be released in the year 2026, so it's going to be a very long time. Square Enix released Final Fantasy X for the PS2 way back in 2001, and it was a massive success. It was my second favorite Final Fantasy game right next to Final Fantasy VII, and was the most favorite Final Fantasy game for a lot of people. I definitely hope to hear more information soon, but 2026 is definitely way too long in my opinion. The second part of the Final Fantasy VII Remake series has been officially revealed with a trailer at Summer Games Fest 2023. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth will launch for PS5 early 2024. The game's storyline picks up right after Final Fantasy VII Remake, with Cloud, Aerith, and Tifa leaving Midgard to chase Sephiroth. The combat remains for the most part similar to Final Fantasy VII Remake, and it's a mix of action and turn-based combat. I played the first Final Fantasy VII Remake and really enjoyed it, and the original Final Fantasy VII was my most favorite Final Fantasy game of all time. Do keep in mind that this is a retelling of Final Fantasy VII that's split up into 3 games, and you don't need to play the original at all to enjoy the remakes. Unfortunately, I don't have a PS5, so I will have to wait for a PC release. Publisher Square Enix and developer Gumdrops have announced a full-blown remake of the second Star Ocean game. Star Ocean: The Second Story R will release for the PS4, PS5, Switch, and PC on November 2nd, 2023. This remake will have completely redone graphics done in HD 2D art style, similar to the Octopath Traveler games. The combat system is also redone, so you can call on allies not in your party to do follow-up attacks. There's going to be new voice acting and a new soundtrack. Star Ocean: The Second Story released for the PlayStation 1 all the way back in 1998. It was a cult classic, and many people thought it was the best game in the series. I never played the original, but I always heard good things about it. I did play Star Ocean 6, The Divine Force, and I really enjoyed it. So I definitely look forward to playing this remake when it releases. Nintendo announced that a remake of Super Mario RPG will release for the Nintendo Switch on November 17th, 2023. This remake will have brand new graphics and cinematics, as well as a new UI. The original Super Mario RPG was developed by Square Enix and published by Nintendo for the SNES way back in 1996. I played the original, and it was one of my most favorite games on one of my most favorite consoles. It was a cool take on the Super Mario games. I sadly don't own a Switch, and being a Nintendo IP, there's no way it's going to release for other platforms, unfortunately. But I'm happy that a remake is coming out so that newer gamers can discover and play this classic game.
After 5 years.
So there you have it, that's all the current JRPG news I have so far for the month of June 2023. It's a lot of remake rumors and announcements of old JRPG classics. So if you like this video and want to keep up on all the latest news on JRPGs, be sure to click on the like and subscribe button. It helps out my channel, and it helps me put out more content such as this video. Once again, my name is Hype Train, I'm signing out, and I'll see you next time.